sections, proceed down the stairs to the main arena concourse and then to the exit nearest you. We appreciate your attention to our evacuation procedures. Enjoy your visit to Addition Financial Arena.
Good afternoon, family, friends, and guests of Lake Mary High School. Welcome to Lake Mary High School's class of 2026 commencement exercises. It is an honor to welcome you all to this special ceremony as we celebrate the hard work, dedication, and achievement of our graduates. Guests, we ask that you please remain in the designated seating area as only graduates and Lake Mary staff are allowed at the floor level. Please know that as graduates walk across the stage, Herff Jones Photography will be taking their photos. To access photographs from today's ceremony, use the information flyer provided in your student's diploma packet. Today marks the culmination of years of commitment, perseverance, and countless challenges, each one met with determination and resilience. This is a moment of pride, not only for our graduates, but also for the families, teachers, and mentors who have supported them along the way. As we gather here, let us take the time to reflect on their journey, celebrate their accomplishments, and look forward to the bright futures that await them. And now, please direct your attention to the front of the graduate seating area as we welcome Lake Mary High School's class of 2026. rise for the presentation of the colors by Lake Mary High School's NJROTC. And welcome to the lectern, Principal of Lake Mary High School, Dr. Mickey Reynolds, as she leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the signing of our national anthem by our senior choir members.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Thank you to Colonel Francis Barth, First Sergeant Daniel Serrano, and our distinguished NJROTC unit. Thank you as well to our Lake Mary High School choir, directed by Miss Lauren Norman, and our American Sign Language students, instructed by Mr. William Hobby. At this time, let us pay tribute to those who courageously gave their service and those who made the ultimate sacrifice as members of our armed services. Join us as we remember and honor our heroes. And if you have served in our military forces, please stand. Happy early Memorial Day from our Ram family to yours. Thank you for your service. Good afternoon to the graduates of Lake Mary High School, class of 2026, and welcome to all of the family members, friends, and faculty and staff members who are here to celebrate and honor our graduates, as well as to our esteemed guests seated on this stage. Lake Mary High School and the Seminole County High School Teacher of the Year, Mr. Trevor Southworth. Assistant Superintendent over Seminole County High Schools, Mike Rice. Seminole County School Board Chair, Dr. Robin Dellinger. And Superintendent of Seminole County Public Schools, Sarita Beeman. We appreciate your presence today, as well as your unflagging support for all students and families in Seminole County. Today, we celebrate a remarkable milestone. Before we look ahead to where your journeys will take you next, I want to take a moment to look back at the phenomenal legacy you are leaving behind. At this ceremony, we are celebrating 634 extraordinary seniors who make up this graduating class. Class of 2026, you have set records, won championships, broken barriers, and served your community with unmatched honor. Just look at what you have accomplished. Let's start with your incredible academic dedication. You didn't just get by, you soared. We are proud to recognize today 226 honor graduates sitting among these students. That is 36% of the graduating class. That's the highest in my tenure at Lake Mary, so good job to the class of 2026. Also sitting among this class are 5 National Merit finalists, and 202 members of this class have served with distinction as members of the National Honor Society. Roughly 80% of the graduates of 2026 have either earned college credit through advanced placement or dual enrollment, or earned an industry certification through our career technical coursework. I'd say that's pretty impressive, wouldn't you? Now let's talk about athletics. When it came to sports, seniors, you dominated the field, the court, the course, the pool, and the track. You brought home an astonishing array of titles across every level of competition. Our girls cross country, football, girls and boys golf, girls soccer, girls lacrosse, girls and boys tennis, and girls track and field teams all took the top spot in our county as Seminole Athletic Conference champions. We also had 10 district championship teams: girls bowling, football, girls and boys golf, girls basketball, girls and boys soccer, baseball, girls lacrosse, and boys tennis. The winning, I know, right? It's impressive. The winning momentum continued into regionals with championships claimed by football, girls soccer, boys basketball, boys tennis, and our competition cheer squad. And at the very highest level of state competition, we celebrate our first-time state championship football team, back-to-back state championship, I know, right? Our back-to-back state championship girls soccer team, and our 10-time state champion competition cheer team. In the arts, your creativity and passion set entirely new standards of excellence for Lake Mary. Our music department shone incredibly bright, with the Marching Rams earning straight superiors at the Marching MPA, and the Symphonic Band matching that perfection with straight superiors at the Concert MPA. Individually, you earned a staggering 76 superior ratings at the Solo and Ensemble MPA, and among you are 2 all-county, 3 tri-state, and 1 all-state band student. Congratulations to our band. Also, our jazz band brought home a superior rating from the Lakeside Jazz Festival, and our chorus seniors consistently earned excellent and superior ratings across solo, ensemble, and choral performances at district assessment events. And then there's our Lake Marionettes. The Lake Marionettes dance team made history yet again, winning their 44th national title. Their game day routine was undefeated in competition all year long, and 3 other of their routines placed second nationally in their respective categories. And then there's our Unity Step team, who brought our spirit to the wider community, performing on the main stage in front of the Dr. Phillips Center as part of Immerse Fest in Orlando. Our theater department gave us a season for the record books with Clue and Shrek. Clue became our highest selling play of all time, and Shrek became the highest grossing musical in Lake Mary High School history. Additionally, our thespians brought home all superior and excellent ratings across 25 events at districts and 6 events in state competition, alongside a state top honor for costume construction. And that's right, yes, good job, guys. Finally, we look at the leaders who have dedicated themselves to something greater than themselves. Our Navy JROTC program seniors qualified for and represented Lake Mary High School at the NJROTC State Championship. Your leadership directly contributed to our unit being named a nationally recognized distinguished unit for the 10th consecutive year. And beyond leadership, our NJROTC seniors collectively performed over 1,200 hours of community service during their time at Lake Mary High School. Congratulations to you. Class of 2026, look at what you have done. You have made Lake Mary High School a better, brighter, and more competitive place, and we could not be prouder to stand here and applaud you today. Speaking of accomplishments, NASA had a pretty big one this year with the Artemis II, when the Artemis II took the first trip to the moon in 53 years. Heck, most of your parents weren't even alive the last time we flew to the moon. There was a lot of excitement around the Artemis II launch, and I think that's mostly because it brought us together as Americans. All Americans could be proud that we were making another trip to the moon as the first step in the process of traveling to Mars. I find it encouraging that a crowning achievement, something that is a source of great pride, can go a long way towards bringing people together. I often feel that way about some of the accomplishments achieved by students at Lake Mary High School. When the football team, or the cheer team, or the soccer team wins a state championship, we all stand a little taller. We all walk a little bit straighter. And we feel that sense of pride when we wear Lake Mary swag out in public, as if to say, yeah, I was part of that too. After returning from the Artemis II mission, astronaut Christina Koch was asked about the Artemis crew, and she stated, "A crew is a group that is in it all the time, no matter what." I think that definition describes this class perfectly. Class of 2026, you are a crew. And during your time at Lake Mary High School, you didn't just walk the halls side by side. You showed up for each other. You cheered each other on at games, performances, competitions, through losses and victories. Cook also reminded us that a crew is inescapably, beautifully, dutifully linked, and that's exactly what you became, connected by shared challenges, late nights, inside jokes, and big wins. Class of 2026, as you leave Lake Mary High School, remember what you already know. Success feels better when it's shared. And the world is better when we lift each other up the way you've already learned to do. Congratulations to the class of 2026, and please remember, as you go out into this big world, be respectful, be responsible, be engaged, be the change, and as always, go Rams!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Lake Mary High School Student Body President, Fiona Diakoutis.
Good afternoon, students, families, faculty, and staff. Today, I would like to acknowledge the top scholars for the class of 2026, students with the highest overall grade point average. It is an extreme honor to recognize these 10 students who have dedicated countless hours to achieve such academic success. Congratulations to the top scholars for Lake Mary's graduating class of 2026. Please rise when you hear your name. Number 10, Samuel Mullen. Number 9, Maxwell Medvedev. Number 8, Ella Benson. Now we have a tie for number 6, so in absolutely no particular order, number 6, Lucas Cook. Number 6, Brianna Hall. Number 5, Preethika Bilikanti. Number 4, Claire Wright. Number 3, Mia Kuruvilla. Our salutatorian for the class of 2026 is Peyton Bloomquist. And our valedictorian for the class of 2026 is Arav Singhvi. Congratulations to you all again, and we wish you the best of luck and success in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2026 Senior Class President, Emma K. Homan.
Good afternoon, families, friends, teachers, staff, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. A day that seemed so far away when we first stepped into the halls of Lake Mary is finally upon us. When people say time flies, they aren't lying. It feels like just yesterday we were little freshmen getting lost in the halls and wondering where we fit in, but now we've walked out of those same doors and hallways with confidence and a clear sense of who we are and where we're headed. First, I want to take a moment to thank each and every person that has made this accomplishment possible, whether that be a parent or guardian, a teacher, a mentor, a sibling, a coach, or anyone that has just pushed us when we did not think we could go any further. I feel so honored to be standing up here as your class president in front of so many of my distinguished classmates. From the very first day we walked in as freshmen, I knew the class of 2026 was going to be special. I can only imagine the amazing things we'll do and the places we'll go. As I look out before me, I see future doctors, nurses, first responders, lawyers, entrepreneurs, teachers. The possibilities are endless, and there are no limits to what we can accomplish and who we can be. As we take the time to reflect back on these past 4 years of our lives, we should be proud of every obstacle we've overcome and every achievement we've made. Whether that be state championships or national titles or prestigious scholarships, the list could go on. But the class of 2026 is so much more than just the accolades we've earned. And we should be very proud to call LMHS our alma mater as we move into this new chapter filled with experience, knowledge, and memories. Throughout these years, we have learned a lot more than just how to find the slope of a tangent line or what lens the author's using. We've learned the value of perseverance, the strength of community, and the importance of living authentically. Whether it was our first or last Friday night lights, study sessions, spirit weeks, pep rallies, or just the everyday small interactions in the classroom and hallways, we've learned to value every moment, no matter how big or small, because soon they'll all just be a memory. Lake Mary High School has been more than just a building where we took classes. It was a place where we discovered ourselves, we built relationships, and we found our passions during some of the most formative years of our lives. None of us truly know what life holds next for us, and that's the fun part. We're free to choose our own paths and write our own stories. As the actress Kerry Washington once said, "Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential." This is only the beginning of an amazing story up to each one of us to write. So as we enter into these next chapters of our lives, be responsible, be respectful, be engaged, be the change, and as always, go Rams. Congratulations, class of 2026, you deserve it.
Please welcome back to the stage senior choir members for a special performance of our Lake Mary High School's graduating class of 2026 class song. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the lectern our salutatorian of the class of 2026, Peyton Bloomquist.
Hello everyone, my name is Peyton Bloomquist. I just want to start off by saying there are so many amazing students in here that would give impeccable speeches, so I'm very humbled and grateful to be speaking to all your lovely faces today. There's a lot of you. I also want to thank every single person that helped me be up here today to represent the coolest, most athletic, and most talented class Lake Mary High School has ever seen. All the siblings in here that want to argue with me right now, it's our day. And speaking of it being our day, oh my gosh, guys, we're graduating. We started off as these little itsy bitsy freshmen scared of everything. And how could we not be when we heard about the infamous Lake Mary High School parking lot? Seriously, the rest of my speech could be just about that. But my friends, unfortunately, have a picture of me the first day of freshman year holding a printed out map of Lake Mary High School that my dad color coordinated the routes to all my classes. I was in a portable, it was confusing, don't make fun of me. But now, even though we might not have had the best attendance recently, I think any one of us could be blindfolded and we'd know our way around these halls. And that's a testament to how we've done our time here and we're ready to move on. And while that's super duper exciting, it also brings up some really big, scary questions. Questions like, where do I want to go to college? What do I want to do with the rest of my life? Or even more silly ones, like how am I going to get my parents to keep doing my laundry? Seriously, Mom, Gainesville's only 2 hours away. What happened to you saying I'd always be your little girl? Lies, lies. But while I think today it's so imperative that we do look forward and attempt to answer these big questions, I think sometimes we get so caught up in it, we forget to do something just as crucial, which is looking back. After all, I think some of the best motivation for the future is appreciating what we've already done. So today I'd like to take the time to celebrate everything we've done so far to be here today. And I'm not talking about the macro things like state championships, getting the Donnie Award you wanted, being an honor grad, putting on an amazing school play. I'm talking about the little moments that only you saw, the things that no one's patting you on the back for. That's every set of flashcards you did by yourself. Every time you went to practice and you gave your everything to those sprints when you could have just called in sick and lied in bed. Every time the UV was 10 and you deserved to be at the pool, but you went to that club meeting. Every time you practiced your instrument until your fingers burned, not because anyone was listening, but because you wanted to perfect it for yourself. Anytime you went to the gym and you actually hit legs, even though the bench press was calling your name. Some of you guilty. Anyway, and then especially every time you saw your friends on social media, Snapchat stories, having so much fun, and you decided, today I'm just gonna put my head down and grind. Because those are the moments that built who you are today, and what will help build what comes next. And it's called grit. We're not here today because of one big lucky moment. We're here because of hundreds of small, unseen choices. The choice to care, the choice to show up, the choice to keep going when it would have been easier to quit. Those moments don't come with applause. There's no trophy for self-discipline. There's no award for doing your best on a random Tuesday night. But that's where growth happens. The future's gonna challenge us in ways we don't even understand yet. And when it does, I hope we remember this version of ourselves. Class of 2026, we didn't just arrive here, we earned it. Quietly, consistently, and repeatedly. Wherever we go next, that grit comes with us. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's now welcome to the lectern our valedictorian of the class of 2026, Arav Singhvi.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to stand before you today and deliver this speech. Although many of you know me as Arav, my name is Arav Singhvi. I want to start by thanking everyone in this room. Can we give it up for the staff, teachers, parents, families, friends, and any Johns in the crowd, please? And most importantly, I want to give a very special thanks to my parents and brothers. 4 years ago, my older brother stood on this very stage and delivered his own speech. When I sat down to write mine, I wasn't sure whether he'd be in the crowd today or still cliff jumping in Vietnam, answering the question, if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you too? I guess the answer is yes. Thankfully, he made it, but no matter where life has taken him, from Michigan to Chicago next year, he has always been a source of inspiration in my life. And I hate to admit this because I know he'll play it back the next time I tell him I put him on something, but he's the reason I talk the way I talk, work the way I work, and think the way I think. He's even the reason I came to Lake Mary in the first place, and the reason I'm standing up here as valedictorian today. Where he and I stand right now is a testament to our parents' sacrifices, as it is for most of us graduates today. So can we have a round of applause for all the parents in this building? We are simply a manifestation of your unwavering effort and support. So Mommy, Papa, thank you for everything. Last and maybe least, just kidding, Drew, thank you for being a nuisance because I already know I'm going to miss it the moment I leave for college. In 3 years, I hope to see you standing right here on this stage giving your own speech. But if that doesn't go exactly to plan, that's okay too. As long as you keep working hard, I know you're going to find your path. But enough with the chit chat. Time to get into the meat of my speech, which honestly doesn't make much sense considering I'm a vegetarian, but still. Today is not about my parents or my family. Today is about us, the Lake Mary High School class of 2026. Congratulations. We've dreamed about this day for a long time. At least I know I have. But the funny thing is, now that I'm here, all I wish is that I could go back and change some things. But unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. When I first decided to attend Lake Mary High School in 9th grade, I lost all my closest friends. They joined the Seminole IB program. While I came here, I had to rebuild, but I was hesitant. Eventually, in my sophomore year, I decided to reframe my perspective. I wish I could tell my younger self to take the opportunity earlier. I wish I could tell him to take my dad's advice to work hard early in life so he doesn't have to struggle later. He usually means this academically, but I believe it's applicable in any realm you choose. That's why coming to Lake Mary was one of the best decisions I made. Not because generational talent, 2026, Notre Dame commit Noah Grubbs was here, even though that's a close second. But because being uncomfortable helped me realize what to work on. Struggling and failing helped me grow. In my junior year, I finally discovered the fruit of my labor. At the Sunshine State Scholar Conference, an event bringing together top STEM students across the state, I felt my freshman environment resurface. I didn't know anybody, but that effort I made to reframe my perspective stuck with me. Talking to people and making connections felt easier and more rewarding, helping me build lifelong friendships. As we enter this next chapter in our lives, some of us becoming officially unemployed, it's more important to reframe than ever. Growing isn't linear for anyone, not for you, and definitely not for me. We will encounter setbacks that feel like trying to get out of the school parking lot on a Wednesday afternoon. Progress will feel slow, people will cut in, others will cheat to get ahead, using their motorcycles to lane split. But it's important to remember that you will make it out, especially with the right people by your side. For me, those people are the ones whose first question when deciding where to eat is, can Arv eat here? For me, those people are the ones who went into the storm to grab my reboot card. For us, those people are to our left and right. For us, those people are in the crowd today. So keep them close because they're the ones who will support you when you're down and celebrate you when you're up. And one more huge thanks to everyone here today. Trying to get out of that parking lot onto Longwood Lake Mary, and today is the day we make it out. It has been amazing to grow up alongside each and every one of you, and I couldn't have asked for a better 4 years. Congratulations, Lake Mary High School class of 2026, and good luck on your next parking lot. Go Rams.
Please direct your attention to the big screen as Ram TV Production has some memories from the class of 2026.
Senior year is was crazy. Awesome.
You know what time it is? Go Rams.
Ready. Loving the sense of camaraderie here.
Maybe we could start again. Maybe we could start again.
Stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness. And they saying I'm back, I'd agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit, I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off, ooh, I needed that. And they wanna see me pick back up, well, where'd I leave it at? I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt cause I'm just mobbing like that. You know good and well that you don't want a problem like that. You gon' make someone around me catch a body like that. No, don't do it. Please don't do it. Cause one of us goes in and we all go through it. And Drizzy got the money, so Drizzy gon' pay it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. Yeah, they know, yeah. That the real is on the rise. Them other guys, I even gave them a chance to decide. Now it's something they know. They know, they know, they know. Yeah, I be yelling out money over everything, money on my mind. Then she wanna ask when it got so empty. Tell her I apologize, happened over time. She says they missed the old Drake, girl, don't tempt me. If they don't get it, they'll be over you. That new shit that you got is overdue. You better do what you supposed to do. I'm like, why I gotta be all that? But still I can't deny the fact that it's true. Listen to you expressing all them feelings. Soap opera rappers, all these sound like all my children. And that's who you think
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up.
So class of 2026, my advice is this. Don't worry about what other people are doing in life. Do your own thing. Don't compare yourself to other people. That's a waste of time.
They'll go through life and they'll say, wow, I am actually built Ram tough.
Carpe diem, seize the day, make your lives extraordinary. Be happy, live your absolute best lives.
One day, these moments are gonna feel special, not ordinary. So slow down, take the time that you need, and take it all in.
You know, enjoy life, live it to the fullest. Don't be afraid to take some chances. Don't give up if you fail.
Grab things, go for things, be a go-getter, find things to separate yourself from the crowd.
Please, don't suck.
Great job to the class of 2026. Good luck, and we will miss you. Go Rams.
Go Rams!
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 Love you. Bye.
Hey guys, I'm here with Dash, and I'm super excited to grow and travel and see what life has prepared for me.
I'm looking forward to being successful.
I'm most excited to have a room to myself, like my own dorm.
Yup, so we're gonna be your healthcare baddies in the future. We're gonna take care of all y'all.
Okay, I'm excited to go to UF, and I'm excited to become a pharmacist in my future. I'm really excited to party. I'm so excited to see what all my friends end up doing with their life. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see everything that my friends end up doing because I'm so proud of all of them.
I'm excited to make money.
Me too.
I'm so excited to go to school with Megan.
That's what I was gonna say.
Love y'all. I'm so proud of class of 2026. We did it.
Bye.
Please be sure to check out Ram TV Productions' full version of the senior video to premiere soon on the Ram TV YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, as graduates prepare to be recognized individually, we now bring back to the lectern Principal of Lake Mary High School, Dr. Mickey Reynolds, along with School Board Chair Robin Dellinger.
Dr. Robin Dellinger, by virtue of the recommendation of the faculty and administration of Lake Mary High School, and in accordance with the Florida State Board of Education and the Seminole County Board of Public Education, it is my pleasure to recommend to you that the members of the class of 2026, each and every one here assembled, be accorded the privilege of your conferring upon them the rites of graduation this 19th day of May 2026 from Lake Mary High School.
As a former Lake Mary High School teacher and proud Ram, I'm honored to proclaim that on behalf of the School Board of Seminole County, Florida, and with every good wish, it is my great pleasure to authorize that diplomas be granted to the 2026 graduates of Lake Mary High School. Congratulations and go Rams!
Family and friends of graduates, please make certain that your applause does not overshadow the introduction of other graduates. We also ask that you remain in the designated seating areas. Graduates and school staff are the only ones allowed at the floor level. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now welcome our graduates of Lake Mary High School's class of 2026.
Valedictorian, R. of Singvi, summa cum laude. Salutatorian, Peyton Bloomquist, summa cum laude. Mia Curavilla, summa cum laude. Claire Wright, summa cum laude. Prithika Bilikanti, summa cum laude. Lucas Cook, summa cum laude. Brianna Hall, summa cum laude. Ella Benson, summa cum laude. Maxwell Medvedev, summa cum laude. Samuel Mullen, summa cum laude. John Hawkins. Sophia Beckett. Nicholas Abbott. Marina Abdelmasia, daughter of SCPS employee Marion Sammy, summa cum laude. Rahad Abdel Fattah. Julian Abril Luna. Gabriela Acevedo. Ana Acevedo Contreras. Sailor Ackley, cum laude, daughter of SCPS employees Jenna and Matthew Ackley. Isaiah Acosta Marquez. Jessica Adiason, summa cum laude. Addison Albright. Nicole Alcantar, cum laude. Miles Alderman. Isaac Alexio. Anaya Alexander. Jackson Alfano, cum laude, son of SCPS employee Michelle Johnson. Elizabeth Allen. Thomas Allison. Eli Alsept, cum laude. Jacob Alsept. Gabriel Alvarez. Callie Anderson, magna cum laude. Audrey Arrigo, summa cum laude. Lauren Arrigo, summa cum laude. Kenneth Arimento. Luis Arismende Abreu. Ibrahim Arisa. Brendan Arnold, magna cum laude. Mason Arnott, summa cum laude. Ethan Arroyo. Lauren Ashford, summa cum laude. Jacob Atwell. Ariana Augustave. Santino Avalos. Abigail Aviles. Jonathan Ayala Rodriguez, cum laude. Trevor Amar, magna cum laude. Ethan Back, summa cum laude. Ryland Bailey.
Khalil Baker. Jaden Banhu. Ayana Banks. Valeria Baptista. Cameron Barber. Ayudo Barboza. Miles Barnes. Taylor Barnes, magna cum laude. Sage Barrett. Natalie Barth, summa cum laude, daughter of SCPS employee Nina Barth. Maurice Bartley. Hannah Bates. Maha Batul, summa cum laude. Caswell Biko. Alana Bellinger, daughter of SCPS employee Cindy Bellinger. Liliana Berardi. Gianluca Berardinelli. Wesley Berry, summa cum laude. Marley Bashara Eskander. Jaquavan Billings Bowers. Sophia Blackman, magna cum laude. Justin Blackwell. Haley Blankenship, cum laude. Carlos Bobby. Maymuna Bodian, summa cum laude. Gabriela Boni, summa cum laude. Bailey Borders, summa cum laude. Aiden Boda. Brennan Boulay. Kayla Boyd. Lily Bracy. Aiden Bramson, summa cum laude. Dylan Briante. Morgan Brooks. Cooper Brown, summa cum laude. Ayana Brown. Makai Brown. Noel Brown. Shane Booyer, summa cum laude. Kendall Berg, summa cum laude. Nayali Burgos, cum laude. Daughter of SCPS employee, Natalie Adrada. Aaliyah Bush Williams. Chanel Bustamante, cum laude. Sophia Butcher. Komal Kala, summa cum laude. Olivia Kala. Rashane Cameron. Lily Cannon, summa cum laude. Austin Coppola.
Elijah Carrasas. Paula Cardenas Andrade, magna cum laude. Benner Carroll. Araya Carson. George Castor, cum laude. Carolina Castro Gutierrez. Dashlianne Centeno, cum laude. Sophia Cento, daughter of SCPS employee Magda Cento. Kirsten Cepeda. Denoris Cepeda Cabrera. Anthony Seresti. Adriana Cerezo, cum laude. Dennis Serrato. Owen Sanawa. Leland Cherie. Vincent Chen. Jared Klein. Simone Clinkscales. Cadence Cobb, summa cum laude. Brielle Coggin, summa cum laude. Delana Cook. Elijah Cook. Charles Luca Copas. Cameron Coppola. Alexandra Cordova. Gabriela Corniel. Carla Correa Reyes. Sebastian Cosio Patricione, magna cum laude. Cara Cusa, summa cum laude. Brenna Cox. John Crawford. Samantha Crockett. Josiah Crosby. Richard Kraus, magna cum laude. Curtis Crowder Woods III. Lavon Crumpler, cum laude. Addison Curtis. Nicole DeHedeville. Caitlin Dale. Megan Dennehy, summa cum laude, daughter of SCPS employee Andy Dennehy. Olivia Daniel. Michael Daniel, cum laude. Charles Danhauser. Luther Davis, summa cum laude, son of SCPS employees Brandy and Luther Davis. Fiona Diacutis, summa cum laude. Yasmara Diali. Tanner Dean. Sinala DeBose. Grant Dent.
Maria Lily Denton. Emma DiPaolo. Justin Desmet. Mila DeWitt, summa cum laude. Louis Diaz, summa cum laude. Amy Diaz Alvarez. Ashley Diaz Franco. Sebastian Diaz Galindo. Esteban Diaz Mendez, summa cum laude. Parker DiGiacomo, magna cum laude. Oliver Delone. Anthony Damasio. Terrence Dixon. Tori Dobbs. Lance Dobson, summa cum laude. Hannah Dodd. Kylie Douglas, magna cum laude. Adriana Downs. Violet Dowsett. Ethan Dozwa. Megan Drazen, summa cum laude. Matthew Drews. Kira Driscoll, summa cum laude. Kinsley Duncan, cum laude. Samson Duncan. Gianna Duran. Liliana Durden, summa cum laude. Elijah Dyer. Davion Ebanks. Callan Eberhardt, cum laude. Christian Eberhardt. Clara Edwards, magna cum laude. Lindsay Edwards, summa cum laude. Aiden Ergot. Adina Ellison. Gavin Enright. Caden Epps. Luke Espino, summa cum laude. Alexis Evans. O'Shea Faison. Caden Farmer. Massimo Fasano Bavale, cum laude. Juan Feliciano. Griffin Fenimore. Damian Fernandez. Juan Fernandez. Ashlyn Fetchick Brugon, daughter of SCPS employee Michelle Brugon. Eliani Figueroa.
Isabella Figueroa. Xavier Figueroa. Garrett Feinberg, summa cum laude, son of SCPS employee Tammy Feinberg. Santiago Flores Barrios. Isabel Flynn. Samantha Folta. Francisco Fonseca. Martin Ferrero Alvarado. Anila Foster. Keith Foster, summa cum laude. Litany Foster, cum laude. Carson Fowler, son of SCPS employees Michelle and Wayne Fowler. Bailey Franchik, magna cum laude. Maria Fuad, summa cum laude, daughter of SCPS employee Magdalene Gattis. Delaney Gangewer, summa cum laude. Enrique Garcia. Madison Garcia. Jason Gatchell. Matthew Gaviria. Alexis Germana, summa cum laude. Anya Gilliard. Caitlin Gimeno, summa cum laude. Natalie Giraldo. Christopher Giram, cum laude. Carly Godwin. Leah Godwin. Michaela Goldman, cum laude. Giovanni Goldmans. Brian Gomez. Karen Gomez Hernandez. Giselle Gomez Condi. Adeline Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Ivana Gonzalez, cum laude. Rowan Gonzalez. Gibran Gonzalez Garcia. Mia Valentina Gonzalez Rincones. Remy Gorman. Grayson Grebler, summa cum laude. Brielle Green. Lara Greenstein, summa cum laude. Joshua Gregory. Addison Gross. Casey Gross. Ava Grasso, cum laude. Noah Grubbs, cum laude. Jake Guevara. Yash Gupta, summa cum laude. Jordan Haber, summa cum laude. Caitlin Hagel, summa cum laude.
Weber Haynes, magna cum laude. Tiana Hall, summa cum laude. Lloyd Hall Sparks. Justin Harding, cum laude. Olivia Harris, cum laude. Jaden Harrison. Kinsley Harshbarger, magna cum laude. Zara Hasib. Moheen Hashimi. Savannah Hayden. Peyton Hayes, summa cum laude. Shania Hayes. Luke Haynes. Reagan Haynes. Avery Henning, magna cum laude. Jayla Henry. Boris Hernandez. Fabian Hernandez. Valeria Hernandez Reyes. Jefferson Hernandez Cox, summa cum laude. Riley Harrington. Colton Hookshorst. Alden Hickey, cum laude. Adriana Hill, summa cum laude. Alea Hill. Megan Hill, summa cum laude. Emma K. Holman, magna cum laude. Victoria Holden, summa cum laude. Braden Holmes, magna cum laude. Grace Holmes. Layla Holstein. Dalen Hood. Jordan Houston. John Howell. Asher Hudock. Michaela Hughes, cum laude. Zinab Husseinova, cum laude. Ayan Hussein. Highland Houston. Olivia Intifando. Gavin Isaacs, summa cum laude. Layla Jackson, magna cum laude. Luke Jackson. Tamarian Geralds. Peyton Jenkins. Jackson Jensen. London Jewell. Emma Jimenez Minier. Aaron Johannes, summa cum laude.
Aiden Johnson. Ashley Johnson, summa cum laude. Kennedy Johnson. Serenade Johnson. Raylan Johnson. Arba Juniku. Bella Kafer. Madison Kale. Anthony Carroll. Jackson Kasner, summa cum laude. Catherine Keller, magna cum laude. Travis Kelly. Mayer Kokar. Alexi Curry, cum laude. Danica Kilburn. Zaria Killingsworth. Jacob King. Etienne Kinnear, cum laude. Marissa Kintner, summa cum laude. Faith Kirkwright, summa cum laude. Emma Claus, magna cum laude. Eli Knapp. Lazia Knight. Marlene Pogo, magna cum laude. Reese Kraft. Joseph Kraus, cum laude. Tristan Kreidemeyer. Sydney Kuka, summa cum laude. Gia Kumar. Hannah Kerbanali. Aiden Lacey. Carolyn Lemie, daughter of SCPS employee Holly Lemie. Dion Lanneman. Kevin Lara. Caitlin LaRose. Austin Laram. Amy Lash, magna cum laude. Olivia Lawless, cum laude. Emma Learned. Felix LeBron, son of SCPS employee Caroline LeBron. Zachary Leggett. Jackson Lester, cum laude. Riley Llewellyn, magna cum laude. Giada Lewis. Hao Yang Lin. Mayera Linder, cum laude. Donovan Little. Dorian Little.
Gavin Lawless. Ava Lopez. Joshua Lopez. Miabella Lopez. Caden Lee. Eric Lopez Perez, magna cum laude. Soleil Laranca, summa cum laude. Nathan Luagrat Camqueo. Adriel Luciano Rivera. Malik Lum. Shelby Lutz. Bodie Lyon, summa cum laude. Keaton Lyons. Saratoga Mab, magna cum laude. Antonella Macarone, summa cum laude. Kate McFarland, summa cum laude. Gabriela Maciel dos Santos, summa cum laude. Kayla Mayer, cum laude. Nola Magzag, summa cum laude. Isabella Menken, magna cum laude. Madison Lee Mayeri, cum laude. Chelsea Major. Abimael Maldonado. Charlize Manley. Erica Marcano. Leilani Marin Larga Espada. Ziana Martin. Marisabel Martin. Aiden Martin Talbot. Alicia Martinez. Emily Martinez. Nicholas Martinez. Max Masterson, magna cum laude. Kevin Mayfield. Abigail Mays, summa cum laude. Iden McClary. Brogan McCune. Jack McDowell. Britlyn McFadden. Ava McKay, cum laude. Kyle McCoy. Cooper McLean, son of SCPS employee Aaron McLean. Sydney McMahon, magna cum laude. Nazir McMillan. Aaliyah McMillan. Elio Meduno. Elisier Meneses. Brennan Mercado.
Malachi Mercado Days. Bailey Merritt, summa cum laude. Zachary Metzger. Alfonso Miguel Betances, cum laude. Peyton Miller. Ethan Miranda, cum laude. Fatima Mirza, summa cum laude. Kathleen Moist, summa cum laude. Aiden Molina. Evan Mullerup. Chandler Monconduit. Kyrie Montalvo Cabrera. Nicholas Moonsamy, magna cum laude. Kahari Moore. Arella Morales, magna cum laude. Lesenia Morales. Brooke Morgan, summa cum laude. Connor Morris. Avery Morrow. Kayla Martinez Moreta. Rachel Mata. John Murray, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Mwangi. Jalea Myrie. Rihanna Natal Cruz. Walmarie Navarro Rosario. Kyle Negron. Crystal Nelson. Elizabeth Nero. Eric Newquist. Jaden Duevenvu, summa cum laude. Dylan Nikolov, summa cum laude. Jacob Nix, summa cum laude. Isabella Norwick. Naomi Nunez, cum laude. Hudson Nyquist, summa cum laude. Rebecca Oliver. Valentin Olmedo Reyes. Kira Olson. Kelsey Orellana Santiago. Cassidy Orloff, cum laude. Ariana Ortiz, magna cum laude. Ayla Ortiz. Jenna Ortiz. Denali Ortiz Gomez, magna cum laude. Jacoby Osborne. Elizabeth Euler, cum laude. Chase Paget. Gabriella Path, summa cum laude. Sarah Pascazio, cum laude. Deidriana Patterson, cum laude.
Alexander Palter. Ty Pelletier. Jackson Pepper, summa cum laude, son of SCPS employee Heather Pepper. Christian Perea Correa. Alanis Perez Garcia. Stella Perkins, magna cum laude. Blake Perry. Jack Peterson, magna cum laude. Keenan Petitfrere. Rose Pierre. Logan Pitts. Troy Pope. Camila Portillo Gonzalez. Jonathan Posada. Trevor Quisenberry. Janie Regis. Lily Reiki, magna cum laude, daughter of SCPS employee Mina Reiki. Joey Ramirez. Sarah Ramos, cum laude. Crystal Ramos Irizarry. Randy Rea. Cameron Reel. Matias Rebelon. Reagan Rector. Bryce Reed, magna cum laude. Madison Riley. Dennis Reynosa Gonzalez. Caitlin Rice. Brianna Renti, magna cum laude. Gabriela Reyes, cum laude. Bianca Ribeiro Barbosa, summa cum laude. Caleb Rice. Kiana Richardson. Alberto Rincon Sanchez. Garen Rintharami, cum laude. Aaron Rivera. Elias Rivera. Alfonso Rivera Negron, son of SCPS employee Adriana Negron. Fabiana Rivera Velez, daughter of SCPS employee Carla Cintron. Matthew Robbins. Nathan Roberts, magna cum laude. Jaylene Robinson. Eric Robles Nieves. Lucas Rodriguez da Rocha Amorim. Mildred Rodriguez Herrera, cum laude. Alvaro Rodriguez Parra. Cyrus Rodriguez Maldonado. Sienna Rollins. Garvis Romero Soto. Desiree Rosado, summa cum laude.
Cooper Rausch. James Rowland. Jolyn Royal. Jaden Rubio. Kylie Russell. Owen Russell, summa cum laude. Patrick Ryan, summa cum laude. Isabella Salazar Chars. Anne Saman, summa cum laude. Christian Sanchez. Jody Sanchez Mendez. Adrian Sanders. Mary Elvis Santana Cespedes. Aiden Sapp. Tanner Serafian, magna cum laude. Colin Sawyer, cum laude. Gianna Scalise, summa cum laude. Oliver Scheidel. Anderson Schenk, summa cum laude. Tyler Schenk, magna cum laude. Kayla Schenker. Gianna Schmitz, magna cum laude. Barrett Schultz, cum laude. Brody Schwartz. Alexis Scott. Chance Scott. Evan Scouten. Connor Seago, cum laude. Jaden Seiss. Ajani Shelley. Philip Sherman, summa cum laude. Sierra Shipley. Madison Shulman. Kylie Sidman, magna cum laude. Colton Seamer. Elizabeth Sierra. Lindsay Silberstein. Sawyer Simpkins, summa cum laude. Ariana Simmons. Naquisha Simmons. Allison Singletary. Isabel Sipple Ramirez, cum laude. Adrian Sly. Caden Smith. Demaya Smith. Shamaria Smith. Janiyah Snowden. Taylor Snyder, summa cum laude. Jaquez Solomon. Crystal Sosa Garcia.
Yaniel Soto. Eva Soto Morozova, cum laude. Gracie South, daughter of SCPS employee Christopher South. Madison Spalding. Evan Sperry, cum laude. Adriana Spurl, cum laude. Pranav Srijit, summa cum laude. Sierra Stallings, summa cum laude. Evelyn Stam. Teddy Stanley. Kiana Steed, magna cum laude. Lucy Stepp. Nicole Stokes. Grayson Stoner, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Stour, summa cum laude. Peyton Stubbs. Zane Sturgill. Ethan Sullivan. Natalie Sullivan. Amelie Sooks, summa cum laude, daughter of SCPS employee Melly Sooks. Christopher Tagliaferro. Zaria Tarver. Tyler Taub, summa cum laude. Gennett Tickley. Benjamin Thayer. Tristan Thomason, summa cum laude. Jada Thompson, summa cum laude. Daniel Thornton. Connor Tigwell, cum laude. Nicholas Tillaro. Shalisha Time. Johnny Timmons. Shane Tingle, summa cum laude. Tyson Toma. Eliel Torres. Johan Torres. Naib Torres Gonzalez. Ellery Trask. Adam Trainer. Chase Truesdell. Isabella Trujillo. Isabel Turner. Delaney Urshan, summa cum laude. Caden Van Cleve. Nicholas Vargas Buenahora. Rain Vasquez. Sofia Velasquez, cum laude. Eric Veloso.
Crystal Veloz, summa cum laude. Ariana Ventura. Axel Vera Paye. Yenivel Veras. Ariella Verdick. Ashley Victoriano. Elijah Villomar. Ethan Vogel, magna cum laude. Ava Volchko, summa cum laude. Ashlyn Voiles, summa cum laude. Candice Waddell. Nathan Walk, summa cum laude. Kyla Washington. Wyatt Wagley, summa cum laude. Cooper Wells. Connor Wesley, summa cum laude. Ava West. Avery West, cum laude. Paul Wheatley. Levi Wheeler. Raina White. Tanaya White. Michael Whitmire. Abigail Whitney, daughter of SCPS employee Janet Whitney. Barrett Weeb, magna cum laude. Brendan Willick. Elijah Wilkerson. Bradley Williams. Ebony Williams. Jacob Williams, cum laude. Leanna Williams. Matthew Williams. Aiden Willis, magna cum laude. Braden Willoughby, magna cum laude. Phoenix Wilson. Parker Windish, summa cum laude. Mary Ellen Wingate, cum laude. Taylor Woolley. Grayson Wrench. Sophia Wyvrat, cum laude. Baral Yaqub, magna cum laude. Armani Yarbrough. Aaliyah Young. Ivana Zagrabelny. Chelsea Samario, magna cum laude. Daniel Zambrano Alcala. Evan Zibat. Brock Zenrick.
Please welcome to the lectern the Superintendent of Seminole County Public Schools and Lake Mary High School graduate, Mrs. Sarita Beeman, along with Dr. Mickey Reynolds, Principal of Lake Mary High School.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Superintendent of Schools for the School District of Seminole County, Florida, I declare you to be graduates of Lake Mary High School. And I confer upon you the rights, privileges, and duties contained therein. Congratulations, class of 2026. Go Rams.
Class of 2026, please stand one final time. Dr. Reynolds will direct you to turn your tassels, followed by the singing of our alma mater and fight song.
Okay, Lake Mary graduates, on the count of 3, turn your tassels from the right side of the cap to the left to signify that you have passed from one level of learning to another. And then afterwards, immediately afterwards, please join me in singing the alma mater and fight song for the first time as graduates of Lake Mary High School. 1, 2, 3, turn your tassels.
Friendships we fall.
graduates, you know what to do. Let's celebrate and battleground. Thank you, friends and family, for being here on our Graduate Special Day. Please allow the graduates to recess out of the arena before you exit. As always, go